instantly my nose has opened up since putting some Bulbasaur on my moustache. It's entirely cleared up. I mean, not cleared up, but, you know, opened up. Hashtag ad. It is out of date. This went out of date in June 2021. Wait a minute, or just sat through an ad. They just keep on coming. I mean, I think I don't really like. I mean, what is Mo? You do medical stuff. Does this count as medical stuff? Expiration date on Bulbasaur. What does that even mean? Is it just less effective? Timothy Bacon, sponsored by Jessica Alba's beard oil. It's a last-minute addition. Now you see, look at this. We've progressed a bit more in the game, and now the window's open. The window is open. And there's pictures on the wall. When I went home for Christmas a couple of years ago, my nan she had a bit of a cold. She's very elderly. She was in her 90s. Is in her 90s. Was in her 90s at the time. And my parents were giving her like Bulbasaur infused stuff to sniff and whatever. And I looked at the bottle of Bulbasaur that they were using, and it went out of date in the year 2000. This bottle of Bulbasaur was 19 years old. But like it still had, you know, a scent. I guess it was probably not as effective as it was 19 years ago. But like it made me wonder, what is the point of what does the use by date even mean? The expiration date on a bottle of Bulbasaur? I can breathe! What a joy! Man, I should have done that 2 hours ago. I can't believe I didn't think about that. Now then, where were we? I think we just got into Newtown again, hadn't we? Or I can't remember where we are. I think I also need a lighting change. Oh yes, had we just done some stuff here? We just come back here, right? Yes, because in the Newtown bit last time was quite short. Yeah, I remember now. I remember. Right, we need a lighting change. Lighting. It is making my eyes water a little bit. The eucalyptus is getting to my eyes a little bit. Just a little bit. But it's fine. Living room. Color temperature. Bring that down to there, I suppose. And let's add a bit of color behind me. What should we have? We go for a green today. A little bit of green. There we go. Ooh, boy. Okay, yeah, that is hurting my eyes a bit. Okay. Don't look down. Right, we're going to the cock and pussy access panel.
This pipe has a hinged panel in it, but I'll need a tool to open it.
Will you now? Okay, let's go and find a tool to open it. In the cock and pussy. What the fuck? It's called the Rooster and Kitten Wolf Man. It's a joke. It's not my joke. It's a joke. Why is there a dinosaur here? This is new. I was in another tab. All I heard was the cock. It's a joke that they make in the game. It's not my joke. What's going on here? Is it Halloween? Empty table.
It's surprisingly quiet out. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp. Everyone's probably inside, carousing.
Bonfire.
They're building bonfires for Reap Moon's Eve next week.
Reap Moon's Eve. Interesting. Right, where are we going? We're going to the Rooster and Kitten at 4. At 4 p.m. I can get... no, is that a wall? I don't think I can get to it this way, can I? Or can I? This is Halloween, this is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween! I'd like to throw a big Halloween party sometime. One year. I do like the dressing up. Pleases me. Oh, we can go this way. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Hang on, let me take a look at these wanted posters first. What are these? Who are these people? I don't know. Okay, now the cock and pussy is this one, right here. There it is, the rooster and chicken. The rooster and kitten, Tom! Not the rooster and chicken. That would be something else. By the way, I almost closed the blinds during that break. At 6:30 in the evening. How depressing is that? I do like this pub. I would like to have this pub, please.
You see that gentleman sitting over there? Don't look, you simpletons. Balance. You lot don't know much about subterfuge, do you? That man's an Azadi mechanic. He drinks here most nights, but I didn't know that part until I overheard him speaking to his friend earlier about the pipes.
The pipes
Seems that with
are
the pipe network
calling.
up and running, there's a lot of tinkering to be done. Our man over there carries a tool to open maintenance hatches.
Ah.
If we can get inside a hatch...
We can maybe figure out what they're using the pipes for. That's brilliant, Ulvik.
So we slit his throat and dump him in the bay.
Not in my bar, you won't.
If they find out we've taken his tools, the information could turn out to be useless.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Borrow his tools.
He got
open
hair.
one of those pipes to have a look-see and put the tools back before he notices. And that was probably what you were going to say when I interrupted you. Sorry. I'm actually surprised you're not agreeing with Liko, seeing how much you enjoy killing people.
The right
If you
people.
can do it without him noticing, I won't stop you. But if the Azadi ever suspect that I'm collaborating with the Resistance...
That will not happen, Ulvik. What do you suggest, Kian?
Ulvik brought this to our attention. It's only fair that I include him in the decision. The others look to me for leadership now. It's important that I take charge and make the decisions.
I don't think we need to kill this person. I don't think we need to kill this person.
We split up. We all look for a solution and reconvene here later.
That sounds better than what usually happens. You lot bickering and fighting over every little decision.
We can't take too long. That man won't stay here forever.
He's on his second drink. He usually doesn't leave until he's had at least 3. And I can offer a few on the house to make him stay longer.
He won't get
It's
suspicious of
decided
that at
then.
all.
We'll meet again here later this evening.
Winner buys around for everyone. No? No? It's not very motivating? Okay.
Why don't we get free beer? Why does he give the bad guys free beer, not the good guys? Find a way to incapacitate the pipe maintenance worker. Can we not just try and pickpocket him? Reckon he'd notice? Incapacitate. Can we pumpkinize him? Max.
I won't say no to a tasty bit of yam.
A tasty bit of yam.
Oh.
I won't say no to a tasty bit of yam.
Oh. Delicious. Ulvik's provided Bip with a cot down there, among the wine caskets and beer barrels. I believe the boys acquired a taste for strong drink.
Isn't he a little young for strong drink? Right, what can we use to tie this or to incapacitate this person?
Ulvik doesn't have the most sophisticated or upscale clientele, and I'm sure he's happy about that.
I do miss Old
Isn't this...
Town.
No, it's not.
Mercuria's just not the same without the magic ghetto.
Hello?
What?
Hello?
Take a look around you. Is this the best place to lament the loss of
Hello?
magicals?
would you like to talk to me?
Is this
Would
town
you-
really better off without magicals?
Would you like
Be
to would you
honest.
like to talk?
Honesty
No?
is the quickest
Okay.
way to the noose.
We walk in the fire. What could we use this up here? Okay. Maybe you need to go out into town.
I do miss Old Town. Mercuria's just not the same without the magic.
I do miss Old Town. Oh, I don't have a map. Okay.
Take a look around you. Is this the best place to lament the loss
Take
of
a look
magicals?
around.
Well, we have lost something, haven't we?
Those tubes will make our lives better.
Really?
At least they're not a
What do they
raucous
do?
or unruly
Do any
lot.
of these people know what the tubes
Ulvik
do?
keeps them in check.
Okay,
does
I
that even
don't
mean?
think there's anything for us in here, although... Can I go in this door here? What does this
I'll
do?
drink to that.
No, okay. I think this is where we started. This was our table. Wow! I may have put a little bit too much Bulbasaur in my beard.
I should be getting home. Just one more for the road.
What could we use to incapacitate the man without killing him? Or maybe killing him. Or maybe we could find out that there's something worth killing him for. Maybe he's a child molester too. If so, murder a clock. Look at the street lamp.
Before our arrival, the street lamps were lit with magic spells. They've been replaced with modern electricity.
Electricity. Electricity. Wow, the pipes really are up all over the place, aren't they? Imagine if they're just... Imagine if they're just carrying cables. That'd be so funny. There's nothing sinister about them at all. It's just power.
They've put up ornaments all over town for the Festival of Reaping. Harvest season is important in the Northlands.
So what does our map say then? So Old Town still... What's happened to Old Town? They miss Old Town is what they were saying. Southgate. Like Gareth. Find some way to incapacitate the pipe worker. Anyone got any ideas? Anyone want to make a suggestion? I'm willing to be backseated on this kind of stuff. I don't really mind.
I
A
envy
window.
those who can shut their doors at night and find peace inside. But that's why we fight, so that they can shut their doors and forget. The harbour master answers to the council, but all ships that dock here need a letter of permission from the emissary's office. So, in effect, the tower controls the harbour.
Oh, interesting. You actually can't get...
The
back-
ghetto's been burned to the ground.
Oh, fuck,
Whatever's
has
left
it?
in there, it's ruins.
That's no good. So what's this way? Nothing. I can't see. Hello, sir. Is that the machine making those noises? Okay. I am not seeing anything that could be used to incapacitate a man. I saw a prompt here. What did this say? Nothing? Okay. What is there to do? I think I might go back into the pub. Incapacitate them with your love and affection. Hey, you want to do some incapacitating? No? Okay. By the way, John, are you going to be at RH on Friday? If so, I'll try and remember your cable. Yeah, this is where we started. This is no good. What's this? Pumpkins?
A pumpkin. An odd vegetable, native to the Northlands. We have nothing like it in Azadir.
What's this?
The wreaths are part of the Harvest Festival tradition.
A map of the southernmost parts of Mercuria.
Probably not. Either have an early shoot next day or a birthday that evening. Oh, okay, not to worry. I will try and get that cable back to you because I realise I've had it a long time now. I apologise. Okay, I'm going back into the pub. But Connor's evening though on Saturday. Connor's thing? I thought that was on Sunday. Did I make a mistake? Did I make a mistake? I made a mistake. It is on Saturday. Okay. Whoops. No stream Saturday, guys. Although maybe. I mean, it depends how over this cold I am. Hopefully I am. I really want to be over it by Friday. So I'd rather not be full of cold for RH and friends. Stream straight after it. I'll stream on Sunday because I thought it was Sunday. So my plan was to stream on Saturday and then not on Sunday. But I'll just switch it around. Stream on Sunday instead of Saturday. Bring my PS5 to the bar! Why not? And my streaming computer, and my camera, and my monitor, and my microphone. Right. What am I meant to be doing here? You got any suggestions?
Have you found anything yet?
No.
I'm working on it.
Enno and Nico are still out looking. And you're not. You should get to it.
So I am meant to be out looking. I should get to it, so it's not in here.
He's a mechanic, working on the pipe network. And he has a workbox with tools.
He's the guy that we're trying to get the thing off.
You wouldn't believe the amount of work that's required to keep the network running smoothly.
A workbox.
Oh, the engineering's
That's probably where a
good,
mechanic
but
would
the
keep his
assembly.
tools.
Obviously, I can't try and nick it. That's gonna.
Don't
I'll
put
just
military men
grab it
on a
and run,
civilian job.
and
is
keep
all
running
I'm
until the
saying.
city and all of this is behind me.
Requires fine skill, not brute force.
He looks like he makes a good roast. The barkeeper, he does. Oh man, I
They
want a
appear
roast.
to be having a good time. Well deserved, too.
Alvik doesn't have the most sophisticated or upscale clientele.
Okay, so I'm
sure
meant to
he's
be
happy
out and
about
about.
At least they're not a raucous or unruly lot. Alvik keeps them in check.
I'm gonna cook peri peri chicken tonight. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be spicy. It's gonna make my nose run. Gonna put some Nando's hot sauce on it. Gonna have some spicy rice. I do not know what you're expected to do on this. No, me neither. I need to find something to incapacitate the guy so that I can nick his toolbox. But so far, I've just done running around and haven't actually found anything. Spicy is good, yes, I agree. Trying to kick a cough I have to the curb. Everyone's suddenly getting ill. Who was it who was saying earlier? Someone, I think Amy said a bunch of people she knows have tonsillitis. Baking cookies and I'm entirely blaming you lot. You're welcome. Blame away. All getting ill and it's not COVID with anyone I know. I haven't taken a test, but I'm pretty sure it's not COVID.
Who's there?
Since the raid on Old Town, they've sectioned off more of the city at night. You can pass, but you need to answer questions.
You can pass, but you need to answer questions? Do I know the answers to the questions?
So I heard someone.
Can I even ask the questions?
My veil won't work if I approach the guards and speak to them. They'll see me, and they'll have questions.
But do I not want them to ask the questions?
These gates are kept closed after sundown.
Please blame me and punish me with their tastiness. Oh no! I suppose I have to eat a cookie then. What a shame. A terrible shame. I can't go that way either. So there's got to be something. I don't know what these machines do, by the way. They are certainly up and running, though. And they run on electricity.
There's official Azadi business going on here. You'll want to turn around and walk away.
Oh. What kind of business? Oops. Come on, look at that. Oh, wow, look at that, whatever it
Are
is.
those yams? No, they're only apples.
Oh, wow. Can I have an apple? Can I nick an apple?
In a world with yams, who needs apples?
When he says yams, does he mean sweet potatoes? Is that what a yam is? Or am I thinking of something else?
Plain, boring old apples. Apples are certainly no yams.
Only going to bake a few. One for tonight, and one each for me and my boss at work tomorrow. Hoping I can freeze the rest. Nice.
Stacks of hay to represent the harvest festival, the reaping.
What is the thing that I'm meant to do here? Pippin, go Googling, please. What am I meant to... How am I meant to incapacitate this guy in the bar? Find yams. I found a yam before.
Hinged panel in it, but I'll need a tool to open it.
He just said it was a tasty yam. Where did I find the yams before? Because I did find them. I hear Harvest Festival, I think autumn. Autumn days when the grass is jeweled. Or what was the one that we always used to sing in school? It may be the same one. I can't remember. Is that what you're thinking of? Was it like a song that you used to sing in school? The apples are ripe, the plums are red, broad beans are sleeping in their blankety beds. What's my objective? Oh, hang on. Can I have a
single bob won't hurt. I'm sure no one's watching.
Go on then, Bob.
This brings me back.
He's not.
Although
bobbing.
without the nettles, something.
What's my objective? We need to find some way to incapacitate the pipe maintenance worker. I can't remember where we found the yams before, though. Where did we actually find the yams? I do want to find them again now, because got to prove I wasn't going crazy. More metal pipes.
Pipe sections. Surplus or spare parts, I imagine.
A special herb? Where am I going to find that?
A crate full of angled pipe sections. Elbows, if I'm not mistaken.
Where am I going to find a special herb? This is like them autumn MMO events. I don't know what you mean. Oh, I see. Yeah, I do know what you mean, actually. Yes, it is.
If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
They're keeping Ireed Avenue closed at night, and the Tower Square remains inaccessible until next week's ceremony.
Leave the pub. Go left twice. I'm assuming that means... Does this mean this? Go left, and then left again? Back here? No. It probably means left from here. And also that was not left, that was right. Tom, you know directions. Left! Left! Under the arch, there's a house on the right. Under the arch, there's a house. On the right, there will be a sleeping goat. Under the arch, there's a house on the right. This one, there will be a sleeping goat. Fuck. I can't move now,
Goat
by the way.
eats leaves. Goat falls asleep. Interesting.
How the hell was
Wait,
I ever going to
I
find
remember someone
that?
talking about this a while back. The mole, was it?
Oh, I should have been listening to what the mole said. Go on then.
What exactly are you doing to that goat? Wait, does this have anything to do with why you rejected me?
Hello. No, it's because I'm gay.
Honestly?
What do you mean by goats and honestly? I don't understand your words, woman.
Hey, I'm not judging anyone. I'm just surprised is all.
Where have you been this past month?
Away. Far away. Travelling, so, This goat, what's going on here?
It's rebel business.
Clearly. How's that working out for you? Are you one of them now?
I'm atoning for my sins.
Right. But you are enjoying it.
I don't enjoy fighting my own people.
Well, you seem to be good at it. Word is the resistance is gaining support, that people have hope now that you're there.
I'm doing what I can to help.
I heard you went all out on our vile little Azadi officer. Torture and execution. You're colder than I thought, Kian. It might have been better to keep him alive, but I get it. I would have probably done the same in your place. And you got the information you needed. Your people fled Old Town in time, even if it meant the Azadi met no resistance. At least that explosive spell tore off a few limbs and heads.
Good.
What do you want?
Nothing. Nothing. I saw you. It's been a while. I wanted to say hello. Oh, I've missed this. The one-sided conversations.
Do we know who she is yet?
The sullenness and suspicion. I've come to enjoy it quite a bit. Anyway, goats?
We have a lead on the pipes.
Oh, that explains everything. I'll leave you to it then. I'm going to the Rooster later tonight. I need to speak with Ulvik. Maybe I'll see you there.
Maybe.
This is what I love about you, Kian. You're such a people person.
You just showed up the first time we were here. And she knows us intimately, for she can see through our veil, but we don't remember her. We found Evensong. Could be an ex that we dumped for a man. Put the man to sleep. Bring the Evensong to Ulvik. Ulvik, son of Ulvik. Look what I found. I found a sleeping drug. Come on, kids. Let's make roofies. Roofies. Let's make roofies. Oh, where is he? Hello. Oh wait, no, I need
This
to.
is Evensong. It works on goats.
Well, then it should work on the Azadi too, eh?
I now have cookies. Yes, Una. All right, he's gonna go and feed it to him. Later we find out it's poison. It's human poison. It sends goats to sleep and kills humans. Let's see how effective it is.
One more ale on the house, Star.
On the house, you say? Sounds suspicious.
What a lovely head. It smells different. Malty, sweet. It's almost like the sugar ale from Southern as a Day.
Made it specially for you.
Now, this is a brew, Vic. Tastes like home, this does. It brings tears to my eyes. It is simply
Sleep. Maintenance workers asleep. A pipe tool. Chokes and ties. Oh, and a map. A maintenance map. Okay. Good.
Don't take too long out there. If he wakes up without his tools, there'll be questions and I won't have any good answers.
Oh, so I need to do this and bring it back to him before he wakes up? Okay, that's a challenge. Well, I saw one hatch. I know where there's one hatch. This feels a bit like opening the hatches in the future world as well, right? There are parallels. Right, what? Investigate the pipes. How do I up? There we go. How do I up? Pipe access point. Well, let me go to the one that I actually remember. Which was up here, I believe. Was it here? Yes. An access panel. Use the pipe tool.
There's a powerful wind blowing from right to left, and it carries something with it. Too quick to see, too fast to grab.
Too quick to see, too fast to grab. Investigate the object passing through the pipes. Okay, so can I, like, reduce the flow or something? It could be like a message or something. Can I, now that I have this tool, can I use the machines? Where's this pipe go? All the way up there. Can I do anything with this? Nope. And I can't just use it here? No. Okay. Uh-oh! Where was the other place that I could... Petrified tree. Where is that? Yeah, so this was the one... I'll check the other access panel. So the one that I saw down here is that one at the bottom. So the other one is... Oops. Behind me? This way? Hello? Oops.
There's air flowing from right to left, like a tempest in a tube.
From right to left. Can I interact with the... Can't interact with the machine. From right to left. So, where does that pipe go?
They've put up ornaments all over town for the festival of
That's not what I want.
Harvest season is important in the Northlands.
Oh, there's another one there. Is that a panel? It is, but I can't reach it. Okay, concerning. Feel like I'm running out of time here. And how much time I have. What else did the map say? Can I see anything else here? It just shows where the pipes lead to, right? So maybe I do need to... Let's see. Let's see. Investigate the object passing through the pipes. There's no other, well, no marked access points. And you're not going to let me up there, are you? But I bet that's where I need to be. So...
There's official Azadi business going on here. You'll want to turn around and walk away.
How do I get you out of the way? Do I need to get you out of the way? Can't do Assassin's Creed wall climbing in this game. Yes, I know, you're doing the decoration.
Particularly excited about the reaping. I've tasted the yams. I completely understand.
I think he's got a yam problem.
Go on now. Nothing
I'm trying to go on now. This leads up there. You're welcome. How does that help me?
Since the raid on Old Town, they've sectioned off more of the city at night. You can pass, but you need to answer questions.
Who's there?
Just leave me be.
I'm taking too long. I know I am. What am I meant to be looking at here? All the pipes lead into this building. Is there any way I can adjust the flow of the pipes? From right to left, that seems significant. I made a point of saying the direction of the wind. Let me go check out this again. I don't know if it makes any difference when now they're both open. Doubt it.
I'll lose my fingers if I try and grab it. It's solid, and it's swift. There's a powerful wind blowing from right to left, and it carries something with it. Too quick to see, too fast to grab.
What is that? And where is it going? Where does it go? Maybe I'll follow the pipe to its destination. Just put like a bit of tubing in there or something to block the path of the thing and then pick it up. Where does it go? Where does it stop?
Liko says this used to be a popular spot with mariners and other men, but it was shut down after some business with an Azadi officer and a Dolmari sailor.
That's why they call it the Salty Seaman. Right, where am I now? I'm there on the other side of that, but that doesn't really help. Is this where it comes from? Who are you? Yeah, I can see all these access panels, but I can't actually use them. I could probably, though, go and give back the tools now that I've got them open. Unless I just stick the tool in the hole. Would that help block the thing? Hang on, I just saw something that I wanted to... I now have notifications for Twitch support tweets. They're actually really useful to have. Although it seems that whatever they tweeted, they've now deleted. So I think they may have tweeted something accidentally. Maybe we could stick an apple or a yam in the access panel to stop it. No, that doesn't help.
I'll lose my fingers if I try and grab it. It's solid, and it's swift.
So using the tool does nothing. Where were the yams? I've lost my yams. Pumpkins is the empty
Surprisingly
plates.
quiet. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp. Everyone's probably inside, carousing.
Wreath.
Barrel bobbing. There's a tradition we also have in Azadir. Of course, we didn't use apples. We used nettles. They stung fiercely, and the children would cry.
Insane!
It was enjoyable.
Wow, psychopath! These are the apples. Can I have an apple?
Are those yams? No, they're only apples. Oh.
You sounded like the narrator from Stanley Parable then when he said that. Did you get that? Listen to this. Imagine it's the narrator from Stanley Parable.
In a world with yams, who needs apples? Plain, boring old apples. Apples are certainly no yams.
Not far off. What do I need to catch the thing in the tube? Watch it be a yam in the tube. Whoa, have I been here before? I don't know if I have. It's a pretty garden. What's this door?
It's locked. I could probably force it open, but I have no business in there.
An odd structure, you say? There is an issue with my cookie plan. I have no space in my freezer. Oh well, gotta eat them all tonight. What a shame. What a shame. Whatever will you do? Can I use these beasts to stick their paw in the tube? Drop the thing.
My veil won't work if I approach the guards and speak to them. They'll see me, and they'll have questions.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Could have sworn I saw something.
How do I block the thing? Tell you what, I'm going to try and take the tools back. See if it will let me take the tools back.
A pumpkin. An odd vegetable. Native to the Northlands.
Now that
We
we've
have nothing
opened
like
both
it in
panels. Sounds awful, I'll tell you my address. Home. Home. I wonder what it is we need to do. He's still asleep. Tool time. I return the maintenance workers' tools. But how is that useful?
He's out like an Iradian soldier on Rose Eve. You can grab his toolbox now, but be subtle about it. The room has eyes.
How does that help me? I want to grab the thing in the tube. Now, hopefully these haven't locked themselves since I've given the tools back. Obviously it helps. Why?
Before our arrival, the street lamps were lit with magic spells. They've been replaced with modern electricity.
Modern. I would prefer magic to electricity. It's still open. Okay, so how is this useful to me? What can I do with this?
There's a powerful wind blowing from right to left, and it carries something with it. Too quick to see, too fast to grab.
How do I stop this then? Important poll. Which is the better chocolate? Which is the better cookie? Chocolate chip, double chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, peanut butter. You vote oatmeal raisin, you are banned. I think for me it's probably chocolate chip. I think double choc chip can get a bit sickly. Peanut butter's not a bad shout. Peanut butter's alright. I tried to make peanut butter cookies once and they were very dry. I guess I got my things wrong, my ratios. Oatmeal raisin is so popular in the US, but they don't like that kind of stuff. They like chocolate and processed shit. Always feel betrayed when someone brings in the oatmeal raisins one to an event. Yeah, I would. I would also feel betrayed. What the fuck is happening?
A pumpkin. An odd vegetable. Native to the Northlands.
Peanut butter one sticks to the roof of your mouth. Do they? Because my understanding of peanut butter cookies is that it's used in the mix, so it's like a peanut butter flavour, rather than actually being bits of peanut butter in it. Am I right? Or are you just adding... Are you just putting a layer of peanut butter inside the cookie? Rather than mixing it. People always say that about peanut butter. Yeah, but not peanut butter flavoured things. About peanut butter, yeah, sure. But if you mix it in, it shouldn't do, should it? I believe. Sometimes have them with like a thin layer of peanut butter through the middle. Interesting. Almost like a Reese's thing. Where it's just peanut butter in the middle. Oh, what's happening?
Stacks of hay to represent the harvest festival. The reaping.
What can I use? What can I use? Backseating on. That's not the right thing. Why? That's usually my backseating button. Where's that gone? There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the streamer has turned on the backseat gaming light. If you would like to assist him in this particular problem, please speak up now.
How do I stop the thing in the tube? I tried to follow it, didn't work. What am I up to? I am the objective is investigate the object passing through the pipes. For the pipes are calling. You like the backseat gaming light, John? It pleases me. I don't use it often. I was thinking, I've tried to find the source of it. The pipes are calling. That was the hint. Well, I've tried to. I've looked at the pipes. I've looked at the naked pipes. I've tried to find the source. I've tried to find the I can pick them up now. I've never been able to do this. I looked at these. What bullshit. Right, so now I have pipe sections. But can I so can I swap one of these sections out then? Yeah, I did that before, so now we're gonna know. Access points. Oh. But that, no, it's just gonna be me doing.
I'll lose my fingers if I try and grab it. It's solid, and it's swift.
What if I use a... Found it! Thank you. You'd also pick up the maintenance map. I did, but I'm giving it back now. Metal orb. A metal sphere.
Where
How
did the
mysterious.
orb come from? I should investigate where this pipe leads. Hopefully to some answers.
Yeah, I tried doing that already. Goes to the... Well, it comes from... Follow the pipes to find out where the metal sphere came from. It comes from the house. It comes from the house. Did I leave that metal pipe in there? Doesn't matter. I don't care. I wonder if now that I have a metal sphere, I can use it as a distraction. I don't know what it does. Because you're going to turn me... Or you're not going to turn me away.
I need to find a way into that building tonight.
That building tonight. That building tonight. What does it do?
These orbs rattle through the pipes like bullets through barrels.
Very weird makeshift pipe setup. I mean, they've been preparing this for a long time. They've spent a lot of time putting these pipes in. Don't know what they do other than deliver metal orbs. Let's listen to what they're saying.
Were you here when we had that horrible mess the other day?
I don't think so.
Well, one of them, what are they called? Them ground crawlers.
Rats?
That's it, rats. One of them rats got into the pipes. Whoop! Got sucked right into the engine.
Whoop.
Whoa. That doesn't sound good.
Light, what a bloody mess. Literally. Guts, bones, hair, blood everywhere had to shut things down. And it was us who had to clean it. Engineers wouldn't touch it, said their hands are too valuable. I guess ours aren't.
It's a soldier's lot, isn't it? We do the grunt work. That's how it goes.
Well, I guess they think cleaning out rat guts is more important than us keeping watch and protecting them engineers in there.
Guess so.
Have we got to put a rat in the pipe? Does it want us to put a rat in the pipe? Or will an apple suffice? Maybe an apple will suffice. That's going to do a bob.
Won't hurt.
Don't bob.
I'm sure no one's watching.
Pick up an apple.
Yams? No, they're only apples.
They're only apples, Stanley. How could you tease me with an apple? I wanted a yam, Stanley. Hello, pumpkin.
Apparently, the reaping's the right time for pumpkins, and they're an important part of the celebrations. Goddess knows why. They're hideous things.
So... where are the rats? I mean, I'd rather not put a rat in the pipe, because that's gross. Who thinks pumpkins are hideous? I mean, when they go off, I guess. Could look a bit gross, but no, they're not. The pumpkins aren't hideous.
There's air flowing from right to left, like a tempest in a tube.
Like a tempest in a tube. Like a temp pissed in a tube. Came back at a weird point. Pumpkins are hideous. According to what's his name? It is
A pumpkin. An odd vegetable. Native to the Northlands.
an odd vegetable.
We have nothing like it in Azadir.
What else did he say about them?
Apparently, the reaping's the right time for pumpkins, and they're an important part of the celebrations.
Hello, Naomi. How are you? I've got a proper cold now, Naomi. Can you hear? Ugh. It's gross. You've been a lucky lady. I'm a lucky lady. I'm a lucky lady. That's what the girl from the cutscene yesterday would have said. Hello. Oh, hello, Bip. Oh shit, the ads are starting. We've got to take an ad break because they're happening in less than a minute. So, stand up, stretch your legs, grab a drink, grab a snack, grab some tissues for your nose. Not for anything else. And I will see you in 3 minutes. Bye. Hello. Excuse me while I re-oil my nose. There was a sausage flash there. I'm going to re-oil my nose. Yes, I apply the Olbus oil to cotton wool and then dab the cotton wool on my moustache. Beard oil. Technically, it's beard oil tonight. I feel like beard oil tonight. Like beard oil tonight. How was everyone's break? What did we all do? I blew my nose and drew the blinds.
So we meet again, Azadi.
So we do, apparently.
Prepare your blade for battle.
Goddess, it's late, boy. You should be in bed.
Yes,
So
you should be in
you-
bed, in the cellar.
What are you doing now? Chasing rats?
Actually, yes.
The boy appears genuinely interested. I've been told this is rare in children. Perhaps I shouldn't discourage him. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Are you that hungry? Rats taste like sewage. Trust me, you're better off eating table scraps.
Not to eat them.
I'm not eating the rat. I need it for...
I
It's
need
work-related.
it
It
to
is.
I need it for murder
Okay.
things.
Well, don't let me keep you from your rats.
I need
Are you
it.
just going to sit there?
Put in a
Not
pipe.
Every night I get a chance to watch you catch a rat.
Can you help?
Fair point.
Right, what do we have here? We've got yams!
Yams. A few weeks ago, I'd never tasted yams. Now I can't get enough. I'm a budding yam aficionado.
If you insist. I have yams. Or at least slices of yam. I also have...
It's a leftover cheese and meats plate. I've dined here. The food's good. I would never have left any bits uneaten.
But maybe we can feed it to the rats. Cheesy bits. Okay, now then. Can I... Why is he so obsessed with yams? He's never had them before until like 3 weeks ago, and now he's obsessed with them. He's found a new food he likes. Like me with paella. Can't stop eating it. Also tried it once. Cookies. Oh, I should probably find some cookies. I think therefore I am! Well done, Mo. Yeah, you're not just going to let me grab a rat, are you?
They're too quick.
You're not very
You
good at
need
catching
some
rats, are you?
cheese. Well-deserved reaction. Cheese. Use the cheese.
They won't come close
Use
as long
the
as I'm
cheese.
standing here.
Use the cheese. Can I not use the cheese? Alright. Oh.
Oh,
Well-
so close. Well, not really.
Yeah. What else have I got? Maybe... was cheese the right thing, but I just didn't... Come on. Was I standing too close? Maybe they would prefer yams. Salmon. So I can't actually use it until I'm...
How can you not want yams? You vermin are truly beyond all hope of redemption.
This is more fun than throwing pebbles at Azadi guards.
We're being taunted by the boy. Did I use the cheese? Oh, he's picking the yams back up off the floor? Just out the oven long enough to not burn your tongue. Cookies are the best. Yeah. Then we had Domino's cookies yesterday. Okay, you take the
You're not
cheese.
very good at catching rats, are you?
No, I'm not. Do you have any hints?
I'm sure the Magicals will appreciate all your hard work running after rats. I know I do.
Floor yams, and this is why I'm freezing cookie dough. Yeah. And I made maple syrup cupcakes. They were pretty good. Maple syrup cupcakes. As in, like, how does that work? Do you make maple syrup into the mix? That does sound interesting. Right. Oh, maybe I can combine them now I consider it. Can I combine the items? Up. Combine the yams with the cheesy bits. No, I can't. I can't combine them with anything else either. What am I missing here? Because I can't use all of the backseat living like goes on. Will do instead of sugar. Interesting. They were vegan, I believe. She made them for a book club, and they have various dietary requirements. Oh, interesting. Why? Cheese. I mean, they like the cheese, but then they run away too quickly.
Oh, so close. Well, not really.
Yeah, this is the issue. So, do I need to be standing on them? Grab some cheese and cheesy bits. Use the cheesy bits.
They won't come close as long as I'm standing here.
Yeah, but then what's the point of doing it? But if they don't like yam...
This is more fun than throwing pebbles at Azadi guards.
Can I... Maybe I can block off their route with yams. Yeah, I know. I've got it. Right. So if I stand here, put the cheesy bits down. This is ridiculous.
They won't come close as long as I'm standing
and then
here.
what can I do? I can just look at the yams. Cool. I'm just examining the yams. But then... Can't. Examining. An examination. It's the same joke. Okay, both got negative reaction. The audience is consistent. The audience has decreed. It was a bad pun. Right, now that
This reminds me of the story of the Saharan rat catcher. He too failed to grab the rats with his bare hands. Unfortunately, I don't remember how his story ended. Probably not well.
Oh, so close. Well, not really.
Yeah. They get the cheese and then they run away really quickly. Unless I do just need to be quick. Do I just need to be quick? I don't think so. They just run away.
This is more fun than throwing pebbles at
Yeah, you've used that line before, kid. What am I doing wrong here? Feels stupid. What am I doing wrong?
There's food left on the table.
Yes, I know. Right over here. Just bip. Just bip on a table. So the yams don't do jack, but once the yams are down, I then can't.
What's wrong with you? It's yams, you monsters. Yams.
But if... Hang on. Put the yams down first. And I then put the cheese... Oh,
How
I can.
Can you not want yams? You vermin are truly beyond all hope of redemption.
You're not very good at catching rats, are you?
Nope. Okay, so I can't put the yams and the cheese down, apparently, for some reason. Oh, I don't care enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, the streamer has turned on the backseat gaming light. If you would like to assist him in this particular problem, please speak up now.
You have an idea, Una? What's your idea? What haven't I used? I've used the yams and I've used the cheese. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Really? Oh. Pippin wants me to go use more.
They won't come close as long as I'm standing here.
Do they run into the pipe if I've got... No, I've just put a pipe down.
Oh, so close. Well, not really.
Can you put cheese in the pipe? Oh, I could probably actually, couldn't I? Can did I try that? Hang on, I've got a prompt for a pipe for the pipe there. Oh, yeah, okay. Grab the cheese. Grab the cheese. Put the cheese at the end of the pipe. Will you now come and grab it? Grab the rat! Yes! I got a rat! Hooray!
Well,
problem solved. The problem is solved. We solved the problem. Problem solved.
Thank you.
Street urchins, you have fleas.
I have no home. You know that. I sleep in the cellar of the Rooster and Kitten.
Good.
Cock and pussy.
It's the safest place around. So go back to your cellar and keep your head down.
Go back to your cellar,
I see
Harry
you again
Potter.
tonight.
Please, got it. I'm sleepy anyways. That's why I'm going back. Not because you're telling me to.
And don't throw pebbles at Azadi soldiers.
They'll notice you. Okay, so now we have a rat. I can't remember what we need the rat for. Why did we need a rat? Oh yeah, to put in the pipe. Oh yeah. Sorry, rat. You have been selected for death. Right to left. So this goes right to left. This will send...
Looks empty. There's a strong current of air, the gales blowing from right to left.
So this will send the rat up that way. What I want. Sorry, rat! Turn that off.
What was that sound? It was...
Ladies and gentlemen, the streamer has turned on the backseat gaming light. If you would like to assist him in this particular problem, please speak up now.
Thank you. I just wanted to turn it off.
She sounds sort of like...
a rat. Yes, it's happened again.
You've got to be kidding me. Not again. Shut a damn ground crawlers.
I guess it's on us to clean up the mess.
That bloody engineer in there is not going to do it. So yeah, it's on us.
Right. Well, let's get to it. No time like the present.
While they're cleaning up that ratty mess, we can sneak in. Was the Evensong herb your idea, Pippin, or is that what the guide was suggesting? Did you look up a guide? I wonder if that would have worked as well. Oh, hello. All right. Right, what's happening with the music? Why is it getting all ethereal? Guy decides to combine the herb with the cheese. Interesting. There are multiple ways of doing it. Well, this looks fun. Steampunky. Who are you? Investigate the building to learn more about the pipe. What are the pipes?
More metal tubes leading down to these odd tables.
These odd tables? With a completely modern pencil. Well, yeah, it looks as though, like, she maybe doesn't belong here. In this time, or this place. We'll get down. This way. Down the spiral staircase, it's an RH show! What are these machines?
I wonder what'll happen when I push one of these knobs. Oh. That's ominous.
Yeah, I shouldn't do that yet.
I don't know what these are, but they put me in mind of a lady's vanity, except with knobs. Lots and lots of knobs.
Got knobs on your mind there? He's got knobs on the mind.
What's that got to do with my knobs?
What's that got to do with my knobs? How do I... Oh god, really? Okay, there's the tiny set of stairs.
The numbers are flickering. It looks like sorcery, but I'm sure this is science.
Yes, me too. But what kind? Who are you?
You're not supposed to be here. This place is for engineers only.
I thought that was a woman.
Or I'll be forced to call the guards. I have a very loud voice when I'm scared.
One sound, and you'll be standing on the slopes of the first mountain, yelling at clouds.
So shut up.
Goddess. No problem. I'll be quiet as a... You're from Azadir. I've seen your profile in embroideries. I never forget a nose. You're
Engineers only. Why is this Brad's chat?
Apostle Elvani. You're famous.
Maybe once. Now I'm just Kian. Your turn.
My turn. What?
Your name. Who are you?
Firdaus.
Give me a name.
I'm Firdaus, lead engineer.
I don't know what that means. What do you do?
Don't you know? I thought you would have known. You know, from back when you were... I'm in charge of the team that encodes the spheres that make the engine tick.
What does the engine do?
Engine.
The engine that... You know, the engine. There's only one engine. The one that encompasses the entire city.
We've been kept in the dark.
It's what all the pipes are connected to. Didn't they tell you anything when you were... you know, before you were a traitor?
Apparently not.
Assume that I know nothing. What is this engine for?
The engine calculates. That's why they call it the calculating engine. Big numbers, complex equations.
It's a computer.
My team, we give the engine instructions about how and what to calculate. This is called coding.
I understood none of that.
You can't be here. You're a fugitive, and this is a restricted zone.
Speak.
That's like 2 things that mean you shouldn't be here, and I could probably think of more if you need me to.
I have a sword, and I'm bigger than you.
And
Those
I'm
are
rock
2 things
hard.
that count in your favor. Granted.
So what does this calculating engine do? What's its purpose?
I'm really not supposed to.
Sword!
Right. Bigger and sword. As I said, it calculates. I mean, it does more than that, but that's what it was built to do. Its core functionality. It adds, subtracts, multiplies numbers. Big numbers. And it does things with those numbers. Like, have you ever watched the stars in the sky at night?
I'm not just a man with a sword.
Of course. And you've seen how those stars move across the sky. Using a calculating engine, we can actually track those stars and predict where they're going to be in a year from now, or a century, or where they were a century ago.
Why are you tracking stars?
Well, we're not. I mean, it's just an example. We're not actually tracking stars. I mean, sure, we could if we wanted to, but... We're tracking dreams.
Dreams?
What's the name?
Dreams are very complex, which is why we need a big engine with lots of ticking parts to make complex calculations and predictions.
You're going to end the realities.
The part about not just being a man with a sword, assume that's all I am and start over.
Yes, fine. Those pipes crisscrossing the city, they're sort of like speaking tubes, connecting 100 sage masters each with his or her own field of specialty.
So, it's like a university?
Well, I guess. Yes. Yes, this is a good comparison. A whole city filled with clever brains. The spheres pass messages between the different masters, and between them and us. We write messages, and we interpret messages. We tell the individual brains what to think about, and then they do the thinking and report back to us.
The engineer
This
man? I can't
allows
remember
us
his
to
name.
write ever more complex messages until finally we have the code we need, the ultimate message. That one we send to the tower.
Why?
Because that's where the biggest brain of them all is located. This is the hub of the Pike network, the engine's core, its heart, the nucleus of the meta... Well, you understand. The fact is, this is the most advanced and scientific task anyone's ever taken on, and we're doing it. You should be proud.
You're looking for the ultimate dream?
Well, I don't quite know.
Mm-hmm.
Because we can? Because no one else can? Because the Prophet told us to, and gave us the tools to do it.
So, you don't know what it's for?
It's to end
I write the
reality.
instructions. I'm the man in the middle. Someone tells me what they need, and I tell the engine how to compute the answer. This is my job.
Left hand doesn't know what the
Who
right hand's
knows
doing.
What the engine is for?
How they made the nuclear
Six,
bomb.
probably. The Prophet, certainly. Emissary Saya, I would imagine. This is above my pay grade.
Above your...
I was hired to write instructions for the engine and compute the spheres, not to ask questions. And not to answer yours either, Mir. You really should go before someone comes. We'll both be in terrible trouble. They usually check on me all the time. I wonder why they haven't.
Because I put a
I
rat in the
still
tubes.
don't understand. Why build all of this here in Mercuria? Why not in Sadir?
Because of the tower and what's below it. Vast eddies of...
Eddies? I've never heard that as a unit before.
Meta... Do you mean magic?
Magic? Magic? Of course not magic. This engine is the opposite of magic. It's the culmination of everything Azadir has strived for these last 100 years. An end to chaos and uncertainty. An end to superstition and irrationality. An end to magic. When the engine's fully operative and the programming complete, we won't need sorcerers or witchcraft anymore. We'll be able to do anything we want. With science.
That sounds
Reshape
powerful.
reality. Rewrite the laws of
Yeah,
the
don't do
cosmos,
that.
Remove death and disease, poverty, and warfare.
Can't possibly
the
go
world
wrong.
will be run by scientists for the betterment of humanity.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What do dreams have to do with it?
The engine feeds on the building blocks of reality. Ideas, stories,
Delete Tories.
dreams. Magic is highly detrimental to the system. See, sorcery causes chaos, injects uncertainties and fallacies into our calculations.
So, is that why magicals
Are being relocated? We can't have them around while the engine's calculating. But as soon as we're done,
You believe they're being relocated?
Oh, yes. Yeah, yes, of course. I mean, it's what they told us. Why would they lie?
They're being
It's simple.
murdered.
The engine isn't compatible with magic, and we don't want anyone getting hurt.
Lies.
There's no room for sorcery in Mercuria. The magicals are better off in their new homelands.
They're all dead.
They're being sent to prison camps.
Re-education camps. This is true, yes, but only temporarily. This is their first stop. Afterwards, they're given passage to their new homelands, where they can...
Do you really believe that? What would the magicals be re-educated to do? Forget that they're magicals? No, Firdaus. That's not the truth. They're imprisoned.
Firdaus.
Killed. They're not given a new home.
But they told us. They said they were...
They lied to you.
They promised they'd be safe and happy and... Oh, light protect them.
So this is why we're sending all the magicals away from Mercuria. Because of the engine.
Yes. Yes. That's why. I didn't know.
It must be destroyed.
I didn't know. There are children.
Yep.
There are.
They lied to us.
Yep.
Do you need to remove all magicals before starting up this calculating engine?
It's already running. I'm not... As long as the thermaturgical interference is below the acceptable threshold for...
Pretend that I'm a very small and possibly very stupid child.
Bit.
No. No, they don't need to get rid of all of the magicals. Just enough not to disrupt our calculations. We'll be done instructing the network in a couple of days. After that, they can pull the lever whenever they want. That's the last component of the engine. The tower. The one that will start feeding on and molding the dreams.
Feeding
Changing the
on?
world for the better.
Nope.
Yeah. I believe the official ceremony is a few days from now. The emissary will be there, together with the First and the Prophet, and please don't kill me.
Feeding on dreams? You thought this was going to go well?
What you're doing here is not the will of the goddess, Firdaus. Something is going on. Someone's...
Here.
Kian. I had a feeling it was you.
Is this all you're doing?
Goddess, what are you doing here, Hami?
Are
Where are your
the
men?
Not terrible.
Right outside. They can be here in seconds. You, engineer, what's your name?
I threatened him. He played no part in this.
Firdaus. I'm Firdaus.
Wonder if he knows.
You lied.
I beg your pardon?
You promised they'd be safe.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Go, Firdaus. This is not about you. Just remember what I told you. You're not doing the work of the goddess here.
Were you doing the work of the goddess when you murdered the warden of Friar's Keep?
That was a mistake.
He was a monster. He deserved death.
That may be, but he still deserved a trial. You're not judge and executioner, Kian. Not anymore.
Kind of am.
And Dar Donial was he a monster too?
Yes.
How did you know that He exploited a Dalmari child. He would have been put to death.
He too deserved a trial. These lives were not for you to take, Kian. And you didn't stop there, did you? You've been busy. I've recognized your bloody handwork.
Who else have I killed?
You've shamed me. You've shamed Mother Utana, the goddess, your nation.
They shamed
me.
me.
You should be looking at what the emissary and...
Right now, I'm looking at you, and the young man of faith, honor, and integrity I once knew appears to be long gone. I should have realized the taking of Old Town was too easy. It was a distraction, designed to take my mind off the investigation. Commander Vamon and the emissary have been lying to me about your death. Why is that?
Because I'm a danger to them. And it's not the only thing they've lied to you about. This engine.
You betrayed us. You joined.
Listen to me, old man.
To stop Saya and Vamon, not to fight our people. Not to fight you.
Sister Saya is the emissary. Commander Vamon is your superior officer. They are your people.
The engine stealing dreams.
They have betrayed our nation, our faith, and...
You should have come to me first, Apostle. You should have come to me. When I received word someone had been spotted entering this house, I had a feeling it was you. I entered alone for 2 reasons. One, as a courtesy to the mother. It would break her heart again to hear that you perished in dishonor, fighting my guard. And 2, you're living proof that Vamon has lied to me.
Yeah, fuck Vamon.
I cannot reveal my hand to Vamon, but I also cannot let you go.
I can keep my head
You'll
down.
surrender to me now, without struggle, and you'll be brought to Sadir tonight, in secret. The courts will decide your fate. For the time being, while I sort out this mess, you'll be locked away under a false name. No one will know you're alive. When I'm ready to confront the commander and the emissary with their lies, I will reveal the truth about your survival, and you will cooperate every step of the way.
Ask Saya and Vamon about the camps, and what they're doing to...
You lied. You lied to us. You told us they would not be harmed. You told us they'd be safe. There were children!
Get off me, you idiot!
Go! Go, Keon! Make them pay for this!
Stop that. Get off me. I'll have you beheaded for this.
Shadow, damn you, man! Leave this place, now!
It's such a pathetic struggle. The head of the army and this weakling engineer. Bip! Get out of there, you fool! Bip! Just noticed, Keon looks like WWE champion Roman Reigns, and now I can't unsee it. I've never watched WWE. I've tried once or twice. I can't get into it. I can't get into wrestling. It's ridiculous. Keep the Discord.
Yes?
Mother. It's the General. He asks to speak with you.
Send him in, child. Hami, is anything the matter?
A bit,
It's
I guess,
Kian.
Mo. A little bit.
He's alive.
Oh, Goddess. Goddess be praised. How do you know this?
He broke into the engine room down on City Green.
Light. What was he doing there?
Finding out the truth.
Speaking with one of the engineers, Fadauz, a young man from the southern provinces. Kian said... Oh, well, it's of no consequence. He's a traitor. He's joined the resistance.
But...
It is as I suspected. We have been lied to by Vamon and the emissary.
For what reason?
That I don't know.
I could have explained, but you were too busy berating me.
I agree. We don't know how firm their grip is on the tower.
Just because I killed a
If
child
they know
molester.
that we know. What about Kian? Was he... how did he look to you?
He looked strong. Different, but strong.
He must have his reasons for doing what he's doing, Hami. Kian would never betray Azadir or his faith.
Perhaps, but that's what he's doing. I gave him the honorable choice to turn himself in and face righteous judgment. But he fled, like a coward, when the engineer attacked me.
Interesting you didn't give us a choice on that
I don't
point.
blame the man. Kian poisoned his mind with baseless lies. My men detained him, and I placed him somewhere safe, somewhere he can't tell anyone what he saw and heard. Out of Vamon's reach. We need to keep this between us, or we run the risk of alerting the commander and emissary Saya.
He's a no-nonsense kind of guy.
We must be patient.
Let's trust the goddess Hami to illuminate our path and bring us to the truth.
Of the general's horizontal ponytail. I don't know if I've spotted it. The horizontal ponytail. I'll check it out next time looking at the back of his head. Well then. Yeah, now that thing that happened in the engine room was exactly the kind of thing that in every other part of the game we'd have been offered a choice in. In the wide shot, it just went straight out from the back of his head. Awesome. So it's kind of weird that they didn't offer us a choice in that. I wonder if that's because we are getting towards the end of the game and it's kind of
John, thank the
starting to
balance
go
your back. Bip's
bit
been
on rails now. I don't know.
taken. Yeah.
Bip!
Light. Are you sure it's Bip? I knew this would happen. We have no time to spare. We must get to him before...
The cloud ship just unmoored and is already heading for Gien. It's too late.
Then we must follow.
And abandon your mission here for one child's life.
Is it because he's a magical that he's not worth the trouble?
You're such an angry, angry man. Do you really want Kian to leave Mercuria and risk his life to save one boy?
Maybe there's no choice because the choice is already made. Possibly.
See? This is what happens when we murder Azadi soldiers just for the hell of it.
That has nothing to do with it. They're taking all the magicals away.
I know why, and I know what the pipes are for.
What?
Really?
Are you serious?
I'll explain later. Right now, we need to rescue the boy.
I couldn't care less what you do with your life, Kian. But if you die, the Resistance suffers.
And if I don't go after him, Bip suffers.
Can we really afford to lose more people? I mean, we've lost so many, and the Ane's still in custody.
She should be dead.
Does your language even have a word for forgiveness?
Not that I'm aware of.
I need to think about this. I can't just abandon the boy, but... We can't stay here. The Azadi are hunting me. The General knows I'm alive.
Honey, how did that happen? Did you approach him?
He approached me.
Are you trying to curry favors with your former masters?
Curry favors? How would I even... I'm not trying to curry any favors with...
Stop it, both of you!
Stop saying
really
curry!
Annoying and loud. Let's get out of here before Ulvik gets in trouble for harboring a fugitive. Shepard will want to have a say in the discussion.
This isn't over, Kian.
Oh, hush.
Yum, yum, yum. Delicious curry flavours. No, must have peri-peri chicken.
Don't order Indian. Don't order Indian. Thank you, Una, for the squeaky voice. Chapter 7. Hunted. Can someone look up how many chapters there are, please, in the game? Back to the future.
The terrorist attack on Propast, where 8 I officers and 5 civilians were killed by Marxist Party members. The Syndicate has promised to maintain heightened security across Europolis until after the upcoming elections. The Propast district remains under full eye lockdown and 24-hour curfew. We're
Sims
now joined
hair.
by Marek Farah in Propast. And Marek, how are regular people in Propast handling this very difficult situation?
There are 5 books? Okay, I thought there were 3.
The streets here are deserted, almost 2 months after the August attack on the I headquarters in Propast.
Gameplay!
There's security everywhere, and everyone who goes outside is subject to random searches and arrests. There is a 24-hour curfew in effect, but people are allowed to traverse the districts as long as they carry the appropriate paperwork and submit to any searches and questions.
So,
what about essentials like food and water?
Who is this?
Are any stores or restaurants still open?
I think this is done.
Everything is closed, Rika,
smells good.
Is it? That's not Zoe, is it? He's had a.
On a regular basis. Medical personnel are on constant
He's had a
standby.
change of hair,
No one here
and
is
also.
in any immediate danger of starvation.
Oh, was that a graft on her face? So she's out of the coma again now.
The Syndicate is not saying Rika, but spokespeople have hinted that Propast will remain under Syndicate guardianship until.
She's so bad at cooking. We have risotto. Yum yum yum.
Eat standing up like an animal.
We will attempt to re-establish
it hasn't come to that.
This is Sims. This is ridiculous.
Very close to Marxist leader and terrorist
right, now eat your food. There you go.
Rebus, about her dark and.
Oh no! I'm in danger.
Power's out again. I'm sure they're doing this just to screw with us. I'll have to check the emergency fuel cell in the kitchen cabinet. It should have kicked in by now.
Oh no, I've got to do this in the dark. God, what the fuck? I can't see a thing! I'm meant to do this. Can I get out the door? What the fuck? What? Oh, okay. So this is... don't sit down. Get up. The neon sign still works. Why does the neon sign still work? Is that battery powered? In the basement. So I need to leave. Do I need to leave the flat? I can't run. Cabinet. Oh, fuel cell. Oh, there we go.
I can jiggle it a bit. That sometimes works.
Go on, jiggle it.
Nope, that did not work.
Oh well.
I guess I need a new one. And I know just the person.
Yeah, thought it would be. Shitbot. Can Shitbot provide me a new fuel cell? Into town. So at the end of the last thing that happened here, we blew up because we didn't stop Sausage Lady committing an act of terrorism.
Castillo, your district is subject to Syndicate mandated martial law. Please submit an approved destination or return to your home.
Is Mira's going to be...
Thank you. The Pandemonium is your only approved destination. I will accompany you.
Wow, this is
Please,
terrifying.
don't talk.
Can we have shipbot, please? Drone.
First sign you're living in a military state, an armed drone escorts you everywhere you go.
I mean, not the first sign, but still a sign. Now, so do we think that these towers work in a similar way to what they're doing in the Fantasyland? They're here to steal dreams. I wonder.
Stay close to your escort and don't deviate from your path.
What was
This
it?
is not an approved direction. Please continue along your pre-approved path.
Okay.
Everything's closed. No customers, no permits.
How is the city functioning?
Everything's closed. No customers, no permits.
It's like COVID. Is everyone dreaming? Everyone in the dream machine? It's terrifying. Hello! Now the robot's not here. At least not the scary robot. Maybe the friendly shitbot is in here. Can tell us some things. Maybe it's doing some welding. Was that always there? I don't remember that arm being always there. That's quite scary. Where's Mira? Is she not here?
Some sort of sonic modulator. Blueprints of bots and what looks like neural interfaces.
Alright. Mira. Where? Oh, hello. Oh, there's Mira. Hello.
I don't miss working for Mira, but... that's all. I don't miss it. But I will miss her when she leaves. She's added spice to my humdrum life.
Look what the bot dragged in. Maybe it's something I ate, but I actually feel relieved to see you, Petal.
Wow, she's not being a bitch.
Are you alright?
I'm really not. You?
You know, it is not exactly vivacious company. It's been quiet around here since we closed shop. I apologize for firing you with a pre-recorded message, by the way. Company policy.
Oh, don't worry about it. You said you closed shop.
There's no
Hello,
business.
I am here.
even have wire
I would
access.
like to be
It's like being
welding.
on a really shitty
Welding.
desert island
Welding.
without sun, sand, or
Don't
coconuts.
you just
Oh,
love
wire
welding?
access.
Have a
We're actually
lovely
thinking about
day.
going back to Mumbai. Well, I'm thinking about it. It will tag along wherever the road takes us. Anyway, you're here for your dreamer.
No.
What?
I fixed it.
Fix? I don't
You
want
had your dream machine
it!
delivered to me because it was broken about a month ago.
I was in a coma. Just been blown up.
Does any of this ring a bell?
Nope.
Your friend, that German suit, said you'd come by to pick it up. He
German
looked like a
suit.
Jaeger. I thought he was here to blow my brains out, but he was very personable.
Do we know a German?
What was wrong with it?
An early batch, bad soldering. I fixed several like it in the past. FYI, it's an off-the-shelf model that pings WATI servers with a device ID and your biometric data as soon as you connect.
Of course it does.
That won't be a problem unless they've put an alert out on you or that particular device. But I went ahead and blocked it anyway.
Thank you.
Still, it is a licensed product. There may be other security measures. I cannot be 100% sure that it won't alert WATI.
Why
There are
don't-
unlicensed dreamers out there without any security chips. But Mr. London has that market locked up here in Propast. Given the trigger-happy toy soldiers out there, I wouldn't know how to get hold of one.
I'll be fine with this one.
As long as you know the risks. If you weren't here for that, then why the house call?
I need a battery.
Fuel cell. The power went out and I don't have a working backup.
That's not very smart, Kutia. Lucky for you, I'm up to my neck in fuel cells. Anything particular you're in the market for?
The
That
cheapest
fits.
you have.
Grab one from that box over there. They're refurbished cells, but they'll keep your apartment going for a few weeks at least. Bring it back before it goes dead. I'll refill it for you.
It's the future. Battery-powered homes.
So how much do I owe you?
Consider it your severance package.
Okay.
If we're ever back in business, there will be a job for you. You're not too bad, Courtier, despite appearances.
Despite appearances?
I
What does that mean? Do I look stupid? Use the fuel cell to turn the power back on at your apartment.
Wait, what happened to that data I decrypted for you? Who did you end up giving it to?
The newspaper.
I gave it to the Hand, but before they could publish it...
They were shut down. Where's the data now?
With Reza,
in
Iceland.
Iceland. Yes, I forgot about that. Reza went to Iceland.
Journalists. You
The
didn't
final refuge of rogue
I didn't want to
journalists.
risk it. Stupid, I know.
You may have just saved your ass. Too
Ass.
bad about the story, though. When is your Jorbo coming back?
I really don't know. When they feel it's safe, I guess.
That story
Give me a
needs to
while.
run, Coach.
Yeah, it does.
Whatever it takes, make it happen.
How do I do that? Unless you can talk to me in the dreaming. So there's no power grid. Every house just powers its own stuff. I mean, it sounds as though there is a power grid, but it's gone out and our backup fuel cell has depleted. Because she's saying she was expecting the fuel cell to kick in by now. I know there are a few people who do have their own like large batteries on their
You have extended
homes.
your daily timeout. I will now accompany you back to your registered domicile.
Don't bother, I know the way.
Every step you take, I'll be watching you, as mandated by martial law.
I don't remember
How
that
about
part of the
every
lyrics.
breath
Haha, yes, thank you. Thank you for making the joke.
Miss Castillo?
Queenie's assistant, hello.
Queenie is requesting your immediate audience.
Can you deal with this
Sure,
drone?
What about my escort?
You have arrived at your approved location. Have a nice day.
Okay, Queenie has some sway.
Now,
Impressive.
we do our best.
I want one of
I'm
those.
glad you're back on your feet.
The drone
Zoe.
killers, not the gun.
I was hoping to see you again before I left.
Yeah.
You're leaving?
I heard the Hand was shut down. You had friends there.
I did.
Good friends. The Hand was going to publish an article about Watercorp conspiring with both Unity and European Dawn when the Syndicate shut them down. But they still have the evidence. My ex-boyfriend Reza brought it to Iceland. The data's safe there, but the Hand hasn't been able to publish it.
Some shoulder
There's still a
pads.
chance to make things right then. This is why I wanted to speak with you.
Yeah.
You knew the woman who set off the bomb.
I did, yeah.
Nella.
She sold sausages.
You were there.
I was.
I tried to stop her, but it was too late.
I didn't know what to do.
I don't believe she planned to kill anyone. She wasn't... Nayla was a good person. She cared about people.
And sausages.
She gave me something to keep safe, but I lost it in the explosion. Maybe it could have explained why.
Our lives
Forgot
are
about that.
shaped
Yeah,
by
she did give us
events
something,
beyond
didn't she?
our control. The choices we make can point us down one road or the other. But where that road ultimately leads... Your friend's death was not of her own making. The device she used was rigged. It was meant to disrupt the Eye, not to kill anyone.
Oh, wow.
How
So she
do you
didn't even
this?
know she was...
Nayla needed someone to help her assemble the device.
Oh, dear.
Hannah came to me after the bombing. She was distraught. Of course, she had no idea what they were doing. But she is the link. She may be able to connect the bomb to the Syndicate.
The Syndicate is behind the attack on their own people.
Everyone is expendable. It all leads back to Watercorp, Zoe. They are consolidating their power and ridding themselves of loose threads. I'm leaving. This city is infected.
I think it's probably more than the
rotting from
city, isn't it?
inside. You need to leave too. But first, there's something you must do. Your memories...
They're coming back. I know what I need to do.
Do I?
The dream machine.
Be very careful. Powerful forces are converging here and elsewhere.
How do you...
I've been around a long time. You learn to read the signs. You're fading, Zoe.
Fading?
Like a page that's been left out in the sun too long.
From reality.
Do
Reality.
what needs to be done. Do not hesitate any longer. I've given you time to regain your resolve, but we're almost out of it now. If we both make it through the storm ahead, I'll find you again.
I hope so.
I will. Now go home and do what needs to be done. Wake up.
Wake up!
You
Well,
can
this
come
is a
out
dream.
now.
How long have you known I was here?
Okay.
Do not mistake me for an old woman, Hannah.
You told her about...
There's no more time for secrets. Watticorp must be brought down. What you know will make a difference.
But I don't have any actual proof they were involved. I only made deliveries.
You know enough. Find the evidence. Work together with Zoe.
How do you know we can trust her?
She's like you. Someone who shapes dreams.
I know. I mean, I guessed when we met. But how is that even possible? I thought I was the only one.
Why do you think you were drawn together? Coincidence is a powerful force. Zoe needs your help. A terrible shadow has fallen over her.
How do you know this?
I don't. I'm not a fortune teller, and the future is never crystal clear. It branches and divides, indefinitely and infinitely, but there are patterns and signs, if you know where to look.
Do you have to leave?
They know I'm here now. Watticorp has been looking for me a long time.
Her chair flies?
A loose thread. I promise I'll find you again, Hannah. Your journey is just beginning. There are wonderful things in store for you. But for now, your job is to help Zoe finish her journey.
Is setting up another
Without
sequel.
Without her, there will be no more stories. Afterwards, if the universe is still here, we can talk about the next chapter.
Does she have particularly just shiny lips? I didn't notice. Interesting. Shaper of Dreams. We do share that and cystic peg nose. Him calling it cystic peg, that's not right. Looks really unsafe. It does a little bit, doesn't it? It's like the flying carpet. You gotta fall off that. Okay, so now we can go and put our energy cell in the cupboard. Ah, let there be light. It's time to remember, enter dream time. Isn't this a really bad thing to do?
What else is there to do except watch the screen? Right, the dream machine. Watticorp has won our undivided attention.
Need to fix it from the inside. Come on then, sit down. You gonna do it in bed, or are you gonna do it in?
Rez is still stuck in Iceland with Baruti's data. We haven't spoken since he left Propast, almost 2 months ago.
Just gonna stand up to dream. Seems dangerous. Did I see the lad's reminder? I did. Yeah, we've got 2 minutes.
I never knew my mother, but I've been told that in many ways she's the opposite of my father. Gabriel never makes hasty choices. Gabriel ponders, and when his mind's made up, he'll stick with his decision until the end. My mother's impulsive, mercurial. If the wind changes, she'll let herself be swept away with it, as long as it's to her benefit. She put me in a coma. I'm not a big fan. But maybe it's time I accept some risks. After all, I keep telling everyone I want to remember. I need to enter Dreamtime. I need to revisit the past. It's the only way to save the future.
Even if it is dangerous. Ooh, Dreamtime, Dream Machine. Well, it will indeed be Dream Machine time. But first, we need to have some commercials shoved in your face. So dream about these commercials, and then come back, and we'll dream about other mysterious things. So, yes, we're going to take a 3-minute break, get rid of some pre-rolls on this channel for the next hour or so. And then when we come back, we're putting on the Dangerous Helmet. It's Peachy Pixel 8. Grab a drink, grab a snack, have a wee, have a poo, grab a lime drink, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. Bye now. And welcome back. Now then, this is something we wanted to do since the start of the game. This is the first half hour of the game we spent in, thank you, Pippin, inside the Dreamer. Well, not in the Dreamer, in a coma. And I thought there's going to be more of this. And now that we're here, it feels like a very dangerous thing to do. Nevertheless, here we go. Take the fight to the dreaming. Total Recall. I've finally embraced my memories. I've finally embraced my memory.
You returned, but you were still not here.
Right, Shitbot.
You must be here.
You sound like
Is this a
Shitbot.
dream? I thought I'd actually travel across this time.
You were here, but never truly. Not yet. But you must come to...
Ah! What the heck was that? Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Crow? You're Crow. You're Crow. I remember you.
You do? I am. Wait. I remember you too.
The Crow was from the
Of course
first
you do.
games.
It's me, Zoe.
Don't say anything.
Because
I've got this.
it was in one of the pictures on the wall
Lorelei,
with the kid.
baby cakes, schnoodlebum.
Who? I'm...
Agneta. I'm sorry. How have you been?
That's not...
Look, Aggie, I apologize for taking off without a word of warning. I didn't have a choice. I was needed.
I'm not Agneta. I'm...
Auntie May?
No. Zoe.
Where?
Matthew, yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Pippin.
Oh, Zoe! Yes! 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 The girl who was dreaming. You look different. Are you sure you're you?
Pretty sure.
I don't know. You look a lot better than you used to, and your voice, it's sultry. You sound like a cinnamon bird.
Cinnamon bird?
I don't even know what that means. I was in a coma for a while. Maybe that's... What are you doing here, Crow? Are you really here?
Let me check. Yup. All here, not a feather missing. So, where is here exactly? Whoa, Nellie, I didn't expect that. You're memorable. Wait, Auntie May?
I promise you're
No.
memorable.
No.
Just can't remember you.
I was Abnaxus of the Venar.
That's right. I remember you now. You were really annoying to talk to. Took ages to get anywhere. How have you been?
I will not complain.
I don't get it. This is just like that dream I've been having. Except for you, Crow. You're new.
And improved. It's that preening routine I'm following. I'm telling you, it's a game changer.
So why didn't I make it across?
The connection was weak. Compromised. You were only half dreaming. Only half there. You will need to be all there. And soon.
They're all here.
Or it was too late.
Both
But
these guys
you
are
had
dead,
brought the
I
bird
see.
over. The bird will be the key. If you can just...
Uh-oh. Is that the real world? Oh no! Oh, for God's sake. They found me. Dodge! Wow.
You must go, now.
Oh!
What's going on? Who are...
There's little time. They are coming.
He's on my side?
The
What's
hallway is
happening?
clear. Leave, Fräulein. Schnell.
I thought he was after me. Wasn't he the bad guy from the, Oh, wow.
Zoe! Over here, quickly!
It's a Terminator get down situation.
Where are we going?
We need to get off the streets.
He was the guy who
Queenie
was
sent you.
spying on me in the
She said that you needed
therapist's
help.
office.
She's been keeping an eye out for me ever since you told her where to find me.
I'm sorry. She asked. I figured I could trust her.
Why did you tell Queenie I wasn't doing so well?
You weren't.
That's not the point. I said I was fine. It wasn't up for interpretation.
Yeah, it was.
Sometimes it's better to just let people know rather than keep pretending.
The eyes will be here soon. We need to go underground.
How's that going to help? We can't just hole up in one of those chambers forever.
There are tunnels that we've never tried exploring before. Pipes! Big pipes underground, like in the fantasy world, but above ground, that steal dreams. They have giant spears running through them.
What is this place?
The world beneath. A network of tunnels covering all of Propast and beyond. I don't know how far it goes.
This is amazing. Is this how you guys get around?
For the most part. Some of the nests are only accessible from above ground, but you can get pretty much anywhere from here. Come on.
Wait, where are we going?
You spoke with Queenie. You know I helped Nella with that device. The one that killed all those people.
You fool.
You didn't know, and neither did Nella.
You're right. But someone did. Someone does, and we're gonna put it right. Mr. London has a warehouse down here. It's where I pick up and make deliveries. It was just a job, but that's where we're going. To find evidence to connect Wattycorp to the bombing.
This warehouse, is that where London keeps his unlicensed dream machines?
He keeps everything in there. Why?
I need one. For after we clear Nella's name. Long story.
Tell me later. We need to go. It's only a matter of time before the eyes start digging deeper.
I'm remembering right, aren't I? Oh, hello. The fun door. The guy who shot the guy who saved us, the evil looking guy, he was the guy who was who our therapist was breaching our trust to, right? Not so much of a
as fast
baddie.
as I could. Are you okay?
Perfectly. You know Zoe.
Perfectly splendid.
Hey Zoe, this is yours.
You mean the German looking guy? Yes!
Boom. I was following you. I didn't know who you were working for back then. I saw what happened. The man who pulled you away, he didn't notice you dropping that.
I thought the eye took it.
I've been wanting to return it.
Don't know what
What
it
is it?
I don't know. Maybe nothing.
Take a look.
Let's get a move on before the eyes figure out where we are.
Isn't the Sandman great, Pippin? I really like that show.
Fuck! We lost power to the gates.
I
Uh-oh.
must know you're down here.
We'll have to use the manual overrides. It requires 2 people, some sort of security measure.
Oh, that's
I'll show you how it
secure.
works.
You
Go
need
ahead,
2
Abby.
people. So that people who are breaking in alone can't get through. But if you're breaking in with a group of more than 2,
Okay, Zoe, you can pass through now.
then it works. Okay.
After this is over, can we please leave Propast and go somewhere that has an actual sun? And no battle suits.
Also, you can very easily climb around
You're
that.
not coming with us.
I'm going to make sure you have time to do what you need to do.
She'll take care of the eyes.
Is that safe?
Don't worry about me. I've done this before, plenty of times.
See you soon, babe.
Be careful.
Always am.
Hannah,
Stop.
Oh.
love you.
Me too.
I'm happy to see you guys are okay.
What you said to Abby, it made a difference. She stopped using the dream machine.
Oh, that's what I said
And
to
after
her,
you
yeah.
found me, I realized I couldn't just keep hiding. I promised Abby we'd get out of Europolis. I'm thinking Mumbai.
Why Mumbai?
Don't laugh, but I had a dream about it.
About
And
those
dreams seem to mean a lot in this
They
reality.
are more like visions, right? Or like peeking through a curtain across a divide.
There's another world there.
I've seen it. Have you been there?
I have.
And you dream yourself across?
I can, but only by connecting to a dream machine. I thought I was the only one.
Me too. What does that mean?
I don't know. But we'll find out. Together.
Okay, so you know the drill. Once the gate opens, you need to go through and hold the lever down.
Oh,
Push it down.
push it down.
All right, I'm coming through. Don't let go or I'll be sliced ham.
So what happened? Nayla, the device?
The detonator was supposed to trigger an electromagnetic burst. You know, to disrupt communications and mess with the eye battlesuits.
Instead, we put
The
C4 in
generator
it.
got switched out with an antimatter chamber.
An antimatter chamber?
Lucky for you, it had limited range. They weren't trying to wipe Caprova off the map. I guess they just wanted to make a point.
Frame manifesto.
Let's do this. Same as last time.
Do you hear that beeping?
Uh-oh. It's a bomb.
What is that?
I don't... Yeah, it's
I'm
coming from
beeping.
you. You're beeping.
Something I'm carrying is beeping. Okay, well, can I do something about that then? The box!
Why would this be so important to Nella? It makes no sense.
It's got an indicator on it.
It's beeping.
Yeah, and it's got an arrow on it.
It's beeping. It's beeping. It's beeping. It's beeping.
What is this? Some sort of holographic storage? I don't know, but it's reacting to something down here.
Let's track it down. Come on, follow me.
Can I put the pin on?
It's beeping.
I guess not. This is where we go. I know something I'm carrying is beeping.
Remove another party from the election.
And shut down the city. Full curfew, everyone stays at home, hooked up to their dream machines. Watty wins.
So where did the antimatter come from?
London's a stickler for detail. He'd always make sure everything that moved in and out of his warehouse is scanned and catalogued. Paranoia, maybe? Covering his arse? Anyway, when I picked up that final piece,
the signal's getting weaker. We must be heading in the wrong direction.
Thought it was.
Anyway, when I picked up that final piece, the one that was supposed to be an EMP generator, I noticed it had a Watty Corp reference code in their system. I didn't think much about it. I mean, they make everything else, so why not? If we can find one of those antimatter chambers, along with the tracking information...
We may be able to connect Watty Corp with the device. We can prove they were behind the attack.
And
the
then
whole house
everyone
of cards comes tumbling down.
will believe
Or maybe
them.
we get killed. I'd say our odds are 50-50.
It's, I watched The Big Short again the other night. Great film. About the financial crash, 2008. And there's a bit towards the end where they go, and afterwards, all the bankers went to prison and there was total reform and everything was fixed. Only joking. No one went to prison. No one was punished. Only one banker went to prison. And it was because of some unrelated, well, mildly unrelated matter. And it's like, yeah, people don't care about the truth. The people don't give a shit. We're going to expose Watty Corp, and no one's going to care as long as they can keep using their dream machines. Getting stronger. Getting very strong. Ooh. What's this?
I think this is it. What is this?
It's a singularity, I think. One of the original wire access points from before the collapse. That's pretty cool. It must have fallen off the grid. Let me check if it's active. So the Syndicate has no idea this exists. But I can't establish a connection to my iris. Or protocols, probably.
Well, luckily...
It has a holographic port. It might be able to read physical data, and it's blinking at the same rate Nella's package is beeping. It's like
agree.
it wants to connect.
Well, let's connect it then.
We should do what it asks.
Yes, let's.
Nella Vilcek, owner of Nellabyte. I'm leaving this message. Manifesto Party leadership has not authorized this operation. Marta Ribas has no knowledge of what's about to happen. I am acting of my own free will as part of a Manifesto splinter group. We're tired of... Marta Ribas believes in politics. She's an idealist. I wish more people were like her, but the truth is... democracy is dead. The corporates won. The elections are a facade. It's all a big, fat, festering lie. A show put on by our syndicate puppet masters to appease the proletariat. Whoever wins this autumn, it won't change a goddamn thing. They have made sure of that. They own them all. Everyone's corrupted.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone. We can't let this go on. We need to shake things up, start fresh. This is why I'm taking action today. I have been asked to detonate a non-lethal EMP charge in front of the I headquarters on Caprova. This custom-built charge was designed to disable I communications, sabotage their operations, and immobilize their battlesuits. It's a message. A loud, bold message, but... it's just another lie. The non-lethal EMP charge has been replaced with a very lethal antimatter device.
She
The
knew.
detonation will kill me, along with anyone else caught in the blast. There will be casualties. Military and
Nella!
civilian. They'll accuse Ribas of harboring radicals and inciting violence.
But your sausages were
Manifesto
so
will be
delicious.
They don't know that I know. If they did, I'd be dead. But I need to go through with this. Because if I don't, nothing changes. If I go to the authorities or the press, they'll sweep it all under the rug and make me disappear.
Mm.
They're good at that.
Yeah, we know that.
If I carry out their plans, however, everyone pays attention. They'll have no choice. And then afterwards, expose the cunts. The ones pulling the strings. The ones who built the fucking bomb. Waticorp. I'll be a terrorist and a murderer, but so will they, and they have a lot more to lose. Lucky for me, they've been arrogant and sloppy. That's how I found out, and they've left evidence for someone to... E-N-N-I-N-G. Penning. The chamber was swapped out before I could... and track this part back to Waticorp.
Penning.
Decrypt this message with a dead drop signal embedded in the local hardwire, which will be triggered the moment my iris goes dark. I'll have to trust that the right people will follow the right signals down into the underground. I'm truly sorry that people are going to get hurt, killed.
I was one of them.
I wish there was some other way.
Not killed.
I just don't know what I can...
Jesus. I can't believe Nella did what she did. The people she hurt, killed. I can't tell Hannah the truth. She'll just blame herself. We have to get Watty for this, or those people will have died in vain.
Agreed. They
Most of
are
it was
pure
garbled,
evil.
But Watty's involved. Nella confirmed it. And there was one word, or maybe a name. Penning.
A code name of some sort. I don't know, there's no wire access, so we can't look it up.
Maybe Mira can restore the rest of the recording.
If anyone can, it'll be her. If it helps establish a connection between Manifesto and Waticorp.
She can help us connect the dots. And it's a safe place for me to dream.
Let's head to the warehouse. I don't know how long Abby will be able to hold off the troops.
Yeah, I mean,
Will
is
she
it
be
though?
okay?
She's resourceful. And smart.
I guess our if we get in an off-market dreamer, then they won't be able to track it, which is the issue that we had last time, I guess. That's how they found us. Not really sure the point of this little device where we have to let each other through the doors. Like, we're both going there anyway, right? Like, it doesn't really matter that this exists. I don't know. Through you come.
I'd forgotten about this other world until just recently.
That's what all this is about? Parallel worlds?
Sort of. There's something happening in this world and the other that threatens the dream.
The dream?
It's what keeps reality real.
Mm.
Without the dream, things stop existing. It's like a
Prevents people from running.
For
No running in the sewers.
That makes as much sense as anything else, I guess. And you need to fix it.
I have to. Watercorp and the Dream Machine play a part on this side of the divide. I need to find out what's going on the other side.
The divide, okay.
Is there anything I can do here?
If there is, I'll let you know. For now, I need a Dream Machine that can't be tracked or shut down remotely.
So that's where the other side of the divide is the fantasy reality. The fantasy reality.
I don't actually know. Parts of it are really old.
Oh.
Those luminescent tubes.
I wonder if they have something to do with the knot vents above.
Knot vents?
Something Queenie said. There's something odd about all of this.
They look like pipes. They look like pipes from the alternate reality.
Why is my skin... Jesus. I am fading.
Fading?
London's warehouse is the next door over.
What's happening to you? Look. Look! It's the tubing system from the other reality.
This is it. Hold on, I'll open the door.
I want to look at the pipes more.
Just follow my lead and I'll...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fuck! Eyes!
Go ahead.
Fuck
I'll
eyes.
distract them.
The hell you will? You wouldn't last a minute. I'll take care of the stormtroopers. You get the antimatter device and your dream machine.
But I don't...
We're wasting time. You need to do this. Look for a blue box with the letters D-E-W on it. Dew. That's all I remember. Grab an antimatter chamber, scan it, download the tracking information from their systems, and get the hell out of Dodge. But don't open this door from your side. Wait for me. When it's all clear on this side, I'll open it again. Okay?
I'm not... Yeah. Okay. Blue box, due. Good luck.
Blue box due.
Never needed it. See you soon.
Good luck! Young girl. Oh god. Hope she's alright. Is this okay? Guess so. Okay, find an antimatter chamber in a blue box marks. Oh, hello, people.
Mr. London's a compassionate man, so's he. He don't like to hurt no one. Not unless he has to. It pains him, see?
Who's this?
Pains him deep. But compassion has its limits, and you've reached it. You're just making this harder for everyone. Look, Mr. London's heartbroken. He's got tears in his eyes, he has. You don't have to be like this, Sozy. Go on. Make it easier on yourself.
Do we know who's torturing?
Die with dignity. And let's all move on.
If I stay in the darkness, am I safe?
Who the hell are you?
Nope.
What are you doing here?
Crates. DEW.
Due. This sounds like the right section.
Right.
Mr. London's getting angry.
Do I have anything?
Like Mr. London when he's angry.
Pin. No.
They keep the Dreamers over on that side of the warehouse. I have to find a way to get there, unseen. He's in the worst possible place. I need to get him away from there.
Yeah, and how do I do that? Do I make some noise over here? Do something noisy? What are these things? Nothing there. Shitbot! Shitbot! What are you doing here? Come on, I saw the prompt. How do I get to you?
It's Shipbot. What's he doing here? Shitbot, what are you doing here?
I don't know nobody by that name.
They wiped you. Those monsters. Well, to be honest, I understand why they wiped you, but still, it's a shame. You had personality.
Hey, I have a personality.
I preferred the old one. And I can't believe I just said that with a straight face.
If the boss man catches you sneaking around, there will be hell to pay.
Interesting. Interesting. Because... I wonder if PB slipped up a little bit. When Pumpkinberry told me the voice of Shipbot, she told me, well, the voice of Shipbot is called Will from afar. When she first told me about it, though, she told me that Shipbot's voice was Will Badman. And I think this is Will Badman. Shitbot's got a different personality.
You're lucky I'm running in low power mode right now, or you'd be mincemeat.
Okay.
It's inactive.
Oh, Shitbot! We need Shitbot back! How can I, scanner?
I'll need something to scan.
What does it scan?
This is a fully equipped facility. That scanner should provide me with all kinds of useful information about London's merchandise.
Right, okay. So I guess we'll go and find something to scan. Oh, Shitbot. R.I.P. Can I have some of this stuff? Devastating. Personality module! All bot. Kung Fu bot. It's Shitbot. Stealth bot.
Mr. London's getting upset.
Okay.
You wouldn't like Mr. London when he's upset. He gets
I just removed the current one. I just want it to be Shitbot again. I want it to be Shitbot again. They don't sell Shitbot modules. Where's the welding module? Where's the welding module? Welding! Hang on.
I'll need something to scan.
Do I scan one of these? Hall bot, Kung Fu bot, stealth bot?
The personality module comes from Assad Robotics.
Can I use it on...
Assad Robotics presents the Acidron Stealth Personality Module. Now booting.
That's more than a personality. That's made you invisible. How have you done that?
Any action you need, man.
Okay. Follow me then, I guess. Cool. Now then. I do wonder whether... Can I,
Do. This sounds like the right section.
I can't just send the bot to go and get some. So hang on, if I... Let's... What happens if I put Kung Fu bot in you?
Robotics presents the official Charles brand Acidron. Your sparring partner in the art of Kung Fu.
Think that hurt?
Now booting.
Wait until the next one.
Okay, can we...
How may I
Kill
give service
There's no
today?
more pain and suffering.
Can you... Oh, interesting. Oh, hang on. So can I... Yes, Kung Fu this man.
Where are you going?
Ready to talk. It's getting late. Everyone's tired.
You can't get close enough to Kung Fu him? Okay, well instead then, let's put you back into stealth mode. Stealth bot. Now then. So... Yeah, I wonder if I can... We don't want to... Can I just go and grab a... Can you grab a Dreamer from there?
Grab that box for me.
Yes, ma'am.
I wonder if... Is the goon gonna see the box?
What?
Yeah, he is. Oh,
Did that
but
box just move
now...
on its own?
I didn't see that.
It's a sign.
I have to stop smoking this shit. It's messing
I can't move.
I tried my best, ma'am, but I'm afraid I don't have the strength needed to lift the crate. The box is too heavy, and my power reserves are being routed to the cloaking system.
Okay, but now that you're looking that way, can you do Kung Fu?
Respectful greetings, apprentice. What would you have me do?
Do Kung Fu!
You think that hurt?
Do Kung Fu on the man with us back to us.
Or you can tell us what we need to know. We'll kill you, and there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say?
What's going on? Hey, we have an intruder.
Interesting. Okay, so that gets us spotted. Okay, so I guess while you're looking that way, we need to get the rest of them distracted. So if we go... Maybe you can just...
Robotics presents Hallbot. For all your moving needs.
Obviously you're not going to be able to get them. But can you get the...
Got anything you need moved, lifted, hauled, lugged? Come on, boss. I ain't got time to waste.
Last chance.
Can
It's only
you
gonna get worse the longer you hold out.
pick up a box?
No? Alright then.
You obviously won't get those. Can you grab one of those?
You think that hurt?
I don't think that's in the
Wait
right
till the
section.
next one.
Oh, maybe you can.
Or you can tell us what we need to
Oi,
know.
Ras Bucket.
No.
Where do you think
There's
you're
no
off
more
to?
pain and suffering. What do you say?
Okay. Let's try. Let's try. Full bot Kung Fu stealth bot. Let's go stealth again then. What if we just do the same thing?
Mr. Landon must have taken a liking to you, so
Target.
it's a sign. Own up. I can put a bullet in your head, and we can all go home. Well,
That one.
Grab that box for me.
That.
Yes, ma'am.
No, you won't be able to pick them up. That might distract the others.
What?
Oh, interesting. Oh, perfect.
last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse.
Oh, great. Okay, so now...
Did that box just move?
Yes. Yes,
On
it
its
did.
own? No, I didn't see that.
Now he's well out of the way.
I have to stop smoking this shit.
Wait
It's
till the
messing
next
me
one.
I tried my best, man.
Yep, that's fine.
I don't have the strength needed to lift the crate.
Doesn't
The
matter.
box is too heavy, and my power reserves are being
I know. But now let's go into haul mode
I do your front, boss. Anything you need
and
lifted.
lift this one.
Can you get me that box?
You got it, boss.
Let's end this now, eh?
I wonder if I can also go down here.
Mr. Landon must have taken a liking to you, Sozy. It's a sign.
X.
Own up. I can put a bullet in your head.
Now, where's the BEW box?
Except you.
Hello?
Serotonin abuse, keep the noise down. We're being stealthy. We're trying to steal a package from underneath the noses of the goons. That said, welcome to the bacon stop.
It's the play bus! But where does it go? Where does it stop? Watch for the sign of the lollipop. Stop!
It's the bacon stop.
Hello, raiders. Welcome on in. Thank you, Serotonin Abuse, for the raid. How you doing? Just chatting today? What were you chatting about? What was going on? We're in the middle of Dreamfall chapters. those of you who have seen a bit of this may be familiar with Shipbot. We have Shipbot back now, but Shipbot's memory has been wiped. We've lost Shipbot. Oh wait, where's the box you were carrying, Shipbot? Oh, just took it off the shelf. Wow, no more. So can I now look in this? A dreamer. Perfect. That's what we need. And we need to... Just saying before I head out on vacation for a bit. Oh, didn't know you were going on vacation. Where are you going? Anywhere exotic? Boxes! We need boxes! Can you get me? I need to get... I need to... How do I get in the... These are the boxes.
D-E-W. This is what Hannah told me to look for, but there are tons of boxes labelled due. Which is the right one?
I've forgotten which one it was. I've forgotten which one it was. Which one did I say? Oh, family gathering in New York. So hopefully good time with some autumn colour. Yes, I hear New York is a very pretty place in autumn. Dalton, Hainsworth, Patterson, Pearson, Penning. Now, Penning is not the one that we were meant to be looking in, but that is relevant. I might just take a look in the... Stanton, Bradford. Just about peak colours. Awesome. Haley, Baxter. Hey, can anyone remember which one it was? I'm going to look in the Penning box anyway.
Penning? That sounds familiar. Nella's recording. That's the code name she mentioned.
Yes, it is. So...
I really, really hope this is it.
Not, but... Oh! Scan the antimatter chamber to get the shipping records. I mean... Okay. Can I not have another one? Scan the chamber. How do I scan it? Where do I scan the chamber? What's this? Personality module! Catch a bot. Catch a bot. What do you need a catch a bot for? Oh, I just realized where I scan these. I scan this on the scanner, obviously. How long are you going for? How long is your holiday? Scan the antimatter
This is
chamber.
it. For Nella's sake, I hope. Yes. It's an antimatter chamber. This is it. And where did it... Watticorp. They're made by Watty, and London got them straight
Scanning
from
at
the
the scanner,
factories
you
in
say?
China.
Who'd have thought?
It's all here, the whole manufacturing and shipping chain.
Good.
It's just like Nella said. Those arrogant pieces of shit. We're gonna nail them for this.
Antimatter receipt. A receipt for your antimatter. Meet up with Hannah.
Assad Robotics presents the Acid and Throw and Catch personality module designed for wholesome play.
Throw and catch personality models on wholesome play.
Hey champ, what's up? Wanna play some ball?
I want my shitbot back. I want my shitbot back. Shitbot. I will try to fix you. Okay, I guess we're getting out of here then, are we? Alarm! Oh!
Looks like they have an alarm system. Probably to stop people from stealing any of London's hard-earned loot.
Okay, so can I give you The antimatter receipt. Can I combine the receipt with the chamber? No. I can't use it. So what if you... How does this work? What are you going to throw at that?
Nothing to catch there, champ.
Nothing to catch there.
Mr. London must have taken a liking to you, Sozy. It's a sign. Own up.
If I run through that, it's gonna ding me. Surely. We've got catcher bot, we've got haul bot. What other bots do we have? Kung Fu bot? How is that gonna help?
Ready to talk. It's getting late. Everyone's tired. Let's end this now.
I'm just gonna try it.
That's the alarm. We've got an intruder.
Oh no. The alarm must have been triggered by the dream machine.
The dream machine, not any of the criminal evidence. I see. Oh.
It took a lot of work to get this modified dream machine. I hope it pays off.
I can't.
Ready to talk. It's getting late.
Nothing to catch there, champ.
What are you talking about? Unless I... No, I can't just like drop an item, can I?
It's a sign. Own up. I can put a bullet in your head and we can all go home. Well, except you.
Combine that with the catcher bot element? No, that doesn't work. Huh? I am confused.
Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse.
Shipbot's been wiped and reformatted.
Devastating.
Huh? All right then. You think that
How does this help?
Wait till the next one. Or you can tell us what we need to know.
What?
We'll kill
What?
you. There's no more pain and suffering.
One of London's goons. I never forget a face.
Hint. Very almost hint. Nothing new around here. I'll check the other aisle. Can I check the other aisle without being seen?
Who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
Nothing! Okay, hint me. Hint me! Catch ball is designed for sports ball.
You think that hurt? Wait till the next one. Or you can tell us what we need to know.
I've got
There's no more
nothing.
pain and suffering.
Hint me with your rhythm stick. Hello, Noodle. I don't have any balls. I've got no balls. There's nothing to catch there, is what it's saying. There's someone playing some form of... Oh, I see. Oh, really?
Last chance, mate. It's only
If
gonna
I try
get
that from
worse
this
the longer you
position,
hold
it's
out.
going to draw their attention to me.
No? All right then.
So which position should I try it in then?
You think that hurt? Wait until the next one. Or you can tell us what we need to know. We'll kill you, and there's no more pain and
If I try that from this position, it's going to draw their
Don't
attention
draw their
to me.
attention to me. I don't really understand why I'll be doing this though.
It's only gonna get worse the longer you
Nothing
hold
to
out.
catch there, champ.
Nothing to catch there. What?
You think that hurt? Wait until the next one. Or you can tell us.
That clip of me saying, "Oh, don't have any balls." There we go.
We'll kill you.
Quote it.
There's no more pain and suffering.
Thank you, Deciduous Pine. How does this... But obviously you can't do that through the wall. I don't get why I want to do this. How does this help me?
If I try that from this position, it's going to draw their attention to me.
Hint me more. Why do I want to do this?
Mr. London must have taken a liking to you, Sosie. It's a sign. Own up. I can put a bullet in your head. And we can all go.
Shipbot's been wiped and reformatted.
Yeah, I know. Devastating.
Nothing to catch there.
Nothing to catch there, champ.
Last chance, mate. It's only going to get worse the longer you hold out. No?
If I try that from this position, it's going to draw their attention to me.
Point. I don't understand the puzzle.
Wait till the next one. Or you can tell us what we need to know. We'll kill you and there's no more pain and suffering.
I don't understand. From the scanner, head to the... Oh, I can do it from back there, can I?
Last chance, mate.
Oh.
It's only going to get worse the longer you hold out. No?
Oh, I see.
Right,
but not from here.
You think that hurt? Wait until the next one. Or you can tell us what we need to know.
I see.
And there's no more
Where's
pain and
the bot
suffering.
gone?
What do you say?
Oi! Get out from behind there. Come on. Catch this.
Play ball.
Get out of the way! What the hell is this bot
Oh.
doing? You shiny metal ass,
It's like an electro ball thing. So I can then use that to disable the scanner, can I? Well done.
Run, champ.
Well done, shit bot. Let's go. And thankfully, they're not following the bot at all.
Last chance, mate.
So they're just going straight back to it. There's nothing's happened.
No?
Right then, shit bot.
Alright then.
Bro. Up there. Oh no, shit bot!
Oh, bleeding hell. That's the third time
Full
this
on
week we've
killed
lost
you!
power.
No!
I thought the corpse guaranteed we wouldn't be cut off. Lee, check the power box. Chow, do a full sweep. Make sure we don't have any unwelcome visitors.
That will never fix you.
Human female.
Yay!
Bot, you're back.
Yay!
Technically, I never went anywhere.
I'm just happy to hear your voice again.
Why?
Because... No, that's a good question.
Get out of there.
I have no response to that. So how did you... Shit!
Run!
Someone's coming.
Bum da 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 da. Bum dum ba bum ba ba dum bum.
Pause because we're on his shitbot dialogue.
I will distract these humans and ensure your continued survival.
Shitbot, you gotta come with us.
Sure? Thanks, Shipbot. I appreciate it.
Remember me.
No!
I don't think I could forget you, even if I tried.
Shitbot, you gotta come with us.
Oh, thank God. I was sure they got you.
Oh, it was close. Did you get everything?
I think so. This is it, right?
Shitbot.
That's it. Be careful with that. If it
That's what we
breaks...
thought we got
Yeah,
you back.
I'm painfully aware of what happens when an antimatter bomb goes off. I didn't get this dermal patch and hairdo by choice.
So, where to now?
The Pandemonium. Mira.
Follow me. We'll take a shortcut.
Farewell to Shitbot, the most devastating trophy I've ever got. From now on, it's Awesome Bot.
All clear. Come on. We're right next to the Pandemonium.
Petal? What the hell is going
There's
on?
no time. I need
What
your...
are you doing here with...
Shut up! For once, please shut up and just listen.
Okay. I'm listening.
I need your help. Everything depends on it.
Everything.
Now I really am listening. And I'm also intrigued.
The Eye broke into my apartment. They tried to arrest me. Or kill me. This is Hannah. She rescued me.
Hey. We've met. What the fuck did you do?
Maybe it's because I connected to Dreamtime and they know who I am and what I can do.
What you can...
Never mind that. We have evidence what is behind the terrorist attack.
What in the fuck?
Check this out.
Are you insane? You brought a mother-joding anti...
The same antimatter that was used in the attack. Manifesto was framed. That device right there connects Waticorp to the bombing.
Oh, those fucking mother-jodes!
Mother-jodes.
I can run an analysis on this. Compare it to the readings from the bombing. But how do you connect the two?
Here's a tip. If you ever plan on running a criminal empire, skip the paper trail.
Will this be enough to nail Wati for the attack?
Naylor left
Probably not
for us. A recording. It's been mangled, but we figured you might be able to...
Fix it? Probably. I'll take a look. But without wire access, I'm not sure how useful it will be.
Good thing we found a live access point in the tunnels.
You did what?
Mm-hmm.
How long were you guys down there?
Hannah will show you how to get there. I need to enter Dreamtime again. For real this time.
Like I told you earlier, Petal, I don't have any unlicensed dream machines. If you hook up using a normal dreamer,
I've got
they'll
one.
probably track you down again.
Oh, right. I almost forgot.
Well, fuck me. An unlicensed dreamer. What else do you have in there? A rabbit? A
Big
white
pockets.
I need to use this now, and I need to do it here. I have nowhere else to go.
So is this going to bring down Waticorp and fuck all the right people in all the right holes?
You'd better believe it.
You can use the sofa.
It's gonna look like I'm just sleeping, but if I'm right...
Fuck all the wrong people in all the wrong
If
holes.
I remember correctly, I'll be going somewhere else. Don't wake me or disconnect me. I just need to know that I'll be safe here.
As safe as anyone can be in Propass, Petal. I promise.
Watch over me.
I made a promise.
Right. Here we go. See you all soon.
Wow, we actually went there. Jeez.
Where'd she go?
Well, this shitting shit just got real.
Or did it? I wasn't expecting that to happen. We actually physically went somewhere? Not just our mind? Crossing. Chapter 8.
I've been here before.
This fantasy world? Or, like, bridge? A whole new world! Right, guys. I think that might be done. We got some decent playing today. We did a couple of chapters, but chapter point I think is a good place to stop. Because I am full of cold and I need to eat some peri chicken. That's what I'm going to do now. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you, Serotonin, for the raid. I appreciate it. Next stream from me will be tomorrow lunchtime, 1 PM UK. We'll do an hour of Fall Guys across the lunch break. Enjoy Frederick for soon. Thank you. I hope I feel much better by Friday, certainly. Well, that is RH and Friends. If you're in the London area and want to come and see us perform live, come and see RH and Friends. There's a link in... You know what? There will be a link in my Discord any moment now. So go join there and you'll get a link to that. You got your ticket. Nice one, Pippin. I'll see you there. I'll see you, mate. I'll see you tomorrow on the stream before that, I guess. Right then, who's on? Who's on? You know what? We haven't raided Jay Britton for a while. He's playing Cult of the Lamb currently, which is one that I would like to play once the Twitch integration works on PlayStation. So it might be a while before we get to play that. So go see Jay. We have raid messages. That's the one for the subs. That's the one for the non-subs. Copy, get ready to paste. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow. Sleep well, sleep tight, and dream of mysterious places in the past and in the future. Good night.